Welcome, CB Radio Show and Tell. I'm number one, and this is
Wizard 88.
Are you sure you're Wizard 88?
Wizard 88.
What are we doing today, Wizard 88?
We're doing the Case of Awesomeness.
Well, bust it out, man. I'm waiting. These people are waiting. What are we doing today?
We're starting with the basics.
Put it up there so they can see it.
Basics.
All right, so we're starting with the basics. Why are we doing the starting with the basics? Do you want to know why we're starting with the basics?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal. Yesterday, I'm on YouTube and I'm looking up some videos. I'm not going to say who this is, or I don't want to make people feel bad. But I seen somebody showing you how to test a radio that is going to cause more harm than it will good. So I want to start with the basics, and I'm going to show people basically. We're going to start with the most basic thing you can start with is a help radio.
Help.
Yeah, this is basic.
Not
so
the song help.
let me explain why I'm starting with this. Because the guy hooked up the radio to the power supply.
Yes.
And he hooked up the radio to the meter. He had a meter there.
Meter? Yeah.
And then he put the coax to the meter. But do you know what he didn't do?
Connect it to an antenna.
He didn't cut it to the antenna. And then he's like telling you how to test it with the meter, and I'm watching him key it up.
You're gonna blow up your radio by doing that.
Blow the finals on your radio. Okay, so we're gonna start with the basics. So we're gonna show you on how a CB is, what it is, you know, basic. We're gonna go the most basic thing that I've got right here, which is a help radio. And it comes in a little box, just like this. Okay, so what we've got, 3 pieces here. You've got a power cord.
Yes.
Yeah, this plugs into your cigarette lighter on your car, and this other end plugs into the radio. Okay, so you got 2 other pieces here. You got the antenna, right?
The connection.
Yep,
goes
look at
up.
that thing, and that stretches
Whoa.
up. It's on a little magnet. Okay, so we're going basic.
Yes.
Here's your antenna plug. Most regular radios have a screw-in PL259 connector.
This one just.
But we're doing the basics because some of these people are not going to know basics of what this is. So we're going to show them. So then you've got your little radio. Yep, here's your little radio. On your radio, you've got the bottom connector here. All right, so you've got your 12-volt connector here. We're going to show you real close. Right there's the 12-volt connector by my finger, and that will plug in here. See?
Yes.
Look at that. Show them right there. And then the other one will go into, I got to untangle it here because it's tangled up. The other one goes into the
other one,
antenna
right
port.
here.
It's going to go right there. So you plug that in. Okay. So now you've got your radio. Here, you pull out your antenna.
Okay.
All right. Show them how to be worldwide on our help radio. And then you've got this thing here, your lighter plug. That plugs into your lighter outlet on your car.
Yes.
Then your radio will power up, and you can talk to people on your radio. And then this way, you can talk to people.
Yes.
And you're not going to blow your equipment up. If you key this radio up without the antenna plugged in, let me explain what happens. Okay, so you've got a bunch of transistors and resistors and diodes in here. You've got what's called a final transistor and a driver. The driver transistor hits the final transistor. If you key your radio up without an antenna on there, you jeopardize your antenna's final and or driver transistor. When you do that, it's over. You got to take it to a technician and have it fixed. But we don't want to see anybody blow their stuff up. And I watched this guy yesterday. Oh my God, I watched the video and I'm like, okay, dude, you're hooking up the meters. So what he did was he hooked up his radio to a jumper cord, and then the jumper cord went to a meter. Here, hold on, I'll get a meter. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get up now. He hooked up his meter right here to the jumper cord. And then he had no antenna. So without you having an antenna on there, you jeopardize the radio. Don't do that. You gotta have your antenna hooked up to your radio when you plug this in to power and you test your mic and do whatever you want to do on your radio. You have to have the microphone plugged in. So this is taking it back to the basics. I didn't grab a regular radio. I just wanted somebody to see the basic platform of not to blow their stuff up, right?
Yes.
Because once you pop that transistor in that radio, it'll still receive,
but you won't be able to talk.
no
You'll just
talking.
hear.
You'll be able to talk, but no wattage is going to come out of that radio. So we don't want to see you blow your stuff up, right?
No.
Okay. So now that we hopefully saved somebody from blowing their stuff up, what do we got to say?
Be cool.
Be cool. Peace out. Thanks for joining us here, and
Peace
we're going
out.
to get more involved as we go. We just want to start from the beginning because some people are not going to know. And if you've got one of these little help radios, they're a riot. They're
Yes.
so much fun to put in the car because the coax is thin. You can
Yeah.
route it through the window and shut the door, and most of the time it'll be all right. And they're fun because you can actually talk
Yes.
5 miles on this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody have a good day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making us time special. And
And be cool.
peace out.